Hi, this is Jen with FCP Insight, and I'm really excited to share one of our newest features added to the FCP Insight Business Control Center platform, Project Management Task List. So if we go into our configuration, we can set up a whole list of tasks for our team for each project. And this is a preset list that they can use. We can set this up for you, or you can build your own. If you go into configuration to the Jobs tab and Default Tasks, here you can create a collection of tasks, or you can add an individual. I'm going to use a collection that we've already set, Default Task List. And you can see here I have a whole list of tasks and subtasks that deal with our projects. Each of these is then set up with a role responsible for that task and a base date, and then, if you'd like, an offset so that you know when the task is due. And this is going to set a due date for the task automatically. You can add further tasks to this, or you can leave it as is. You can put descriptions of what that task is supposed to include. You can also add a link to a specific SOP. All right, so now that we've got our task list, we're going to go back over to the main Business Control Center menu, and I'm going to go to Projects, and I'm going to search for a project. Okay, so when you've got your project you're starting out, we're going to go first to the Operations tab. And here we're going to assign the specific people. We said in our task list, this is the responsibility of the project manager. And now we have to assign a specific person. So under my project managers, this is going to be the names of your team members, but here in my template, it's just some generic names, and the project lead and the coordinator. And those are some of the key folks that are going to be completing tasks within a project. Now I'm going to go down to the Task tab on our project, and here is where I can add my task list. So I'm going to add tasks from my collection, my pre-created list, default task list, and add those tasks. There we go. And now you can see we have the specific names for the responsible user for that role based on the input we placed in the Operations tab. So it's Project Manager 1 and Designer 1. It's going to show the end date for that task. So this was based on 3 days past the award date. And then you can go in and make updates. You can say, yeah, this is in progress, we're working on it, and what's the completion rate. You can also mark it as completed once it's done. When you mark a task completed, it's going to give you the name of the person who checked that box as well as the date it was completed. You can also add additional tasks. Say I want to add a kickoff meeting with the end user to my project. That's going to create that task and throw it right up here at the top of my list. I can go ahead and drag and drop it right down where I want it after the internal kickoff. And you can create new tasks anytime. You can drag and drop any of these key tasks and move them around within your task list. Then, to be able to track on all of this, you go back to your Projects tab and go to your Installation Reports, Install Reports, and we're going to go to the Job Task Report. It's going to come up with my name, my username, but you can choose all and set whatever dates you want to look for, and we're going to click Search. And now we have a list of all the tasks that are currently ongoing in the system. And it will show that we have some in progress, some that haven't been started. So it gives the management team a way to check on who is completing what needs to be completed, gives the project manager names of folks to search back with, and your team can run this report every morning. And that's the Project Task List function in the FCP Insights Business Control Center.
Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions,
please contact us at support@fcpinsight.com. Have a great day.